Good evening, everyone. Along with Eddie Olczyk, I'm Mike Emmerich, and an air of expectancy about this game because when you walk through the turnstiles and you go up to your seat, you know you're going to get to see the top point getter in the league, and that's a thrill.
Who doesn't love to see goals and points, Doc? And when you have the leading scorer in the entire league on the ice, he's going to get a lot of attention from the other team's best defensive players.
Okay, so let's look at the starting goaltenders for the game. John Gibson gets the start. Native of Pittsburgh, was only 20 when he broke into the NHL and the Stanley Cup playoffs with the Ducks. Like a lot of goalies, good size, 6'3", 210. Semyon Varlamov, a world traveler, has played for the Hershey Bears, the Washington Capitals, Colorado Avalanche, overseas, a part of the rejuvenation of the Avs, and represented his native Russia in the Olympics. Opening faceoff about to take place, and Matt Duchene, ever dangerous for Colorado and a Canadian Olympian, is ready. The Ducks get the first play of the game.
Colorado's confidence is high as they continue to rack up the W's. Don't get too confident. Play in the moment.
Rinkside we go now, and here is Ray Ferraro.
Gibson's had an excellent season so far. He's got a high winning percentage, way more wins than losses. He's made enough saves that gives his team a chance to get their feet underneath them when they don't play very well. But he's been pretty consistent this year. We'll see if the opposition can get somebody in his eyes tonight, make it difficult for him to see the puck.
Got his pad on that one. Propelled to Barry. Moved along and in. Pass off the mark thanks to the defender's stick. The Ducks up the wing are moving the puck. Great job on a cut pass. The Avs have gotten to center ice, wanting to generate something up the wing. Look at this chance. Big drive. Oh, what a break. That shot hit somebody. Kick save. Outstanding. Trying for it. He scores. That one ricocheted in off one of the bad guys.
That puck looked like it got deflected right in front of the goaltender. I'm sure Ray had a much better look at that.
It did get deflected, Eddie, and when we get a look at it on the replay right here, you're going to see the goalie's in position, but because the puck is deflected the way it was, it gets past him in a way he just can't react to.
Duchene's goal has given his team the early lead.
I think everybody in the building felt the momentum starting to change.
Just a tad under 8 minutes gone. Colorado's got the lead, 1-0. Chip to Votny. Pitching this one to Kessler. Give that goalie credit for another. Freezes play.
Duchene's among the highest goal scorers in the league. He does his damage from in close to the net. He'll power his way in looking for rebounds. He's got a real knack for where the loose puck is.
Good clean win on the draw. Moves to the corner. Flings it. Score! And the game is even.
When you're thinking about taking a wrist shot, it's all about weight transfer. Transferring your weight from your back foot to your front foot when you're shooting that puck. That's exactly what happened there.
Enzo, that zips right on by him. He doesn't get much of this at all.
Anaheim's prevailed again on the faceoff of the neutral zone. Passing one off now to Silverberg. Gets in and he'll look over his options. On to Raquel. Moving it to Perry. Lets a shot go. Gets a little drop off from the goalie here. Pad save. And there's another.
I thought the second was the toughest.
Pitching it to Polak. Shoots. And it's turned aside. Puck covered, whistle blown.
Varlamov's athleticism was tested on that wrist shot. That was an excellent scoring chance.
A little under 5 minutes to go in the first. And so it is 1-1. To Barry. Didn't get through. Lugged ahead from the defensive zone. Directing that one to Silverberg. That pass along the boards. Good place to shoot from. Pass attempt to Perry. And now it's directed to Raquel. Waits from the corner. Colorado's moving the puck in their own end. And he gains the zone. Shoots. Score! Duchesne.
Duchesne's decision was pretty easy. This low in a slot, just snap it home.
Polak's displayed some sweet hands. That's a soft dish right on the tape.
The Avs now have a 1-goal lead in the first period. Perhaps they can build on this and carry something sizable to the dressing room. First period over, we began scoreless, and now we're not. Colorado's got the narrowest lead you can have. Let's look at the shot board, and the total comes out a gaudy 14 for Colorado and 12 for the Ducks.
Don't forget to get the seat you want.
Duchesne's goal came late in the period, and that has meant the difference so far. Intermission is here. Eddie, we're about to enter the second period here. What did you think of the opening period of our game?
The Ducks are down only by 1, Doc, and they're lucky. The way they turned over the puck in that first period, this could easily be a 3 or 4 goal deficit.
We have begun the second period.
Polak's been good. Actually, he's been great. We could see number 50 right here.
Anaheim's lugging it along in the defensive zone. Terrific determination by Cogliano. Hammered. Good pad save. Snapping a pass to Polak. Up the wing, moving ahead. Slid. Score! 2 in a row.
Landeskog's quick hands allowed him to snap that one off and score the goal.
The passer recognizes that he's got to get the puck up in the air, but he displays sweet hands as it goes just over the stick and lands flat on the ice.
The Avs have built a 2-goal lead now. Perhaps on this faceoff they can make it 3 before the end of the second period, at least. Just a bit under 5 minutes played here in the second. Colorado's lead on the strength of that recent goal is 2. And they take that neutral zone faceoff. And he dumps it in. Gathered in by Duchesne. To Polak. And up the wing, he'll keep possession. Laid on. Great opportunity denied. Not through. The Ducks through the neutral zone carrying on. It's dumped in. Scooped up by Barry. Takes it up near the boards. Gets in, looks over his options here. Puck's loose. The roadblock got in the way. Big sweeping save. A cover, and play is stopped.
The Avs are fortunate to have him on their roster. He has among the highest point totals in the league. He's dangerous both with and without the puck. It's without the puck where he creates room for himself and becomes a dangerous offensive player.
They win the draw. Lets the shot fly. The shot is off.
Right idea, but he just missed the net.
Carried toward the neutral zone. Trying to go to Vermette. Slides it to the point to Thompson. Poke checked away by Johnson. Wide of the net. Propelled to Polak. To Landeskog.
Landeskog's got the hop.
That's a great save. I was watching for sticks to go up. No celebration this time. Gains the blue line. Carried to the corner boards by Fowler. Lets it go. That hit somebody. Good place to shoot from, and he does. The Avs lug that along in their own end. Chip to Landeskog. Napped by Getzlaf. Shoots it on. Oh, deflected away. He scores! 3 straight goals.
When in doubt, go to the backhand.
And so just because you're in the butterfly doesn't mean you can give in to the shooter. You still have to move. He looked like he thought he was in perfect shape to make the stop and didn't have to move. Bad guess.
The Avs have built an enormous lead, and we're still in the second period. The Ducks win the draw. What's next? Gets in. What'll he do? On to Raquel. Anaheim's continuing on up the wing. Good standing poke check. Back on his stick. Carries it up the side. Back near the blue line to Perry. Good quick poke check there. Looking to Polak. Trying to get something generated up the wing. Drilled. Oh, what a stop.
A quality chance, a better save.
And a whistle.
Grigorenko's play defensively has grown in leaps and bounds. As a result, he has among the highest plus-minus totals in the league.
And that is the end of the second period of this game. One more to go, and who knows, maybe more action beyond that. As is our custom, we look now at the shots on goal. Wow, does anybody play defense here? 24 for Colorado and 20 for the Ducks. Anaheim suffering in net. Probably their whole team play needs to be re-examined during this intermission, but the goaltenders had a rough night. Here's an example as we go to break. Third period about to begin. What did you think of the second?
Colorado's coaching staff, Doc, told us before the game they wanted to get off to a good start, and they have in a lot of areas, especially on the scoreboard. They are well in control of this game. Let's see how they play it the last 20.
Nice job, straight stand-up poke check. Loose puck regathered by Duchesne. Nice tip of the pass. The Ducks organizing back in their own end. And he steps in. Puck loose. Strong defensive play by Barry. Slot shot. He scores! Ryan Getzlaf.
The goaltender had no chance stopping that puck with the quick release.
The Ducks have gotten this game back to a 2-goal deficit for them. There's still time here in the third. Let's see what happens next. The Avs control from the faceoff. Nicely into the zone. Slid to Fowler. Good chance. Denied. Fires. Oh, he had a great chance to shoot there, and he did, but it was answered by the glove.
Varlamov's athleticism in net was really put to test on that last quality opportunity. I still have no idea how he stopped that, Doc.
Anaheim's quick on the draw. Save! hangs on to that one, and he'll see a face-off right near it.
I don't know if he's going to make a save much easier than that one. He's in good position. It's a rather routine stop.
A little under 6 minutes have transpired in the third. Colorado's been strong. They've built a good lead, but it's recently been cut from 3 to 2. Nervous time coming. Puck is thrown to Fowler. Pitching this one to Lindholm. Passing one off now to Ritchie. He gains the zone. Laid on to Ritchie. Oh, that one hit someone on the way. Hatchets one. Score! And that is his 50th.
Without question, this is one of the elite scorers in the league. You think he was a veteran by looking at him, but this is just his first season. Polak's roof tickler goes in from the high slot.
His technique is good. The butterfly is really solid. He just gets beaten with a better shot here.
Play about to resume. What a satisfying feeling it must be to have gotten to that magical number of 5-0, 50 goals in a season. Anaheim's got it off the draw at center.
Scored by number 24.
Hammers one.
Assisted by number 9, Matt Duchene.
Colorado's in possession in their own end.
6 seconds.
Puck still on his stick in the defensive zone. Shifts to the backhand and shoots. Up the wing and moving well. Pointed to Barry. Loose puck couldn't drag it through. Propelled to Getzlaf. Up the wing, he keeps on going. Fires off a body. Moving it to Cramarosa. Gains the zone. Oh, bad giveaway there.
Colorado's just caused another turnover. That's a big reason, Doc, they have a huge lead in this game.
Lets it go. Marvelous save. A great chance was no chance. Anaheim's done a wonderful job of penalty killing, and so we're back even. And he dumps it in to get a line change. That puck's loose, mishandled. The roadblock helped. Colorado's getting to the neutral zone. Chip to Polak. Oh, he got that! Slides it to the point to Jelen. Oh, great save there. Not much room to work, but he got a good shot away.
A missed opportunity from this close in.
We go down to the benches. It's Ray Ferraro.
Polak's passed some feathery dishes across the ice tonight. When his teammates get open, he's been able to find them in the right spot at the right time.
He's been impossible to miss out there, Ray. Just under 7 minutes to go. The Avs have built on their earlier 2-goal lead. Their advantage is now 3. The Ducks controlling play now in their own end. Pitching it to Fowler. Good work with the stick. Anaheim's finding its way to center ice. Finally on the dump in, a rest for the defense. To Polak. Swung between the blue lines by Duchene. The pass is off the mark. What a chance that would have been. Directing that one to Lindholm. Pass attempt to Cramarosa. Snaps one in there. No! What a chance.
I can't believe he got a stick on that deflection.
One-timer. Got that in the trapper.
You can't ask for a better opportunity in the scoring zone. What a great glove save.
That's such a quick shot. He's able to get his glove on it, though. The shooter is just shaking his head. He can't believe it didn't go in.
The Avs win it. Hammered. Back near the blue line. A marvelous pad stop and a great opportunity. And the puck controlled by Barry. Snapping a pass to Duchesne. Nearing the last minute of the third period. Good try there.
1 minute left in the third period.
The game is over. Anaheim's got another loss, and the losing streak continues. So the teams have left the ice and are getting rested for next time. For this time, for Eddie and Ray, Mike Emmerich saying good night.